I keep seeing a lot of talk within the Minecraft community and on YouTube around forever worlds, so let's have a quick look at my forever world. So to start with, the very first base that I have here is this very ugly, blocky, square base with a pretty big mob farm and a very square house and a railway cart that goes to one of my other bases. Then we have this train station base, which has a pretty small hut that has a base underground, but the main feature of this is the automatic kind of railway station, which uses the very old Pez dispenser method back before hoppers and droppers and dispensers were a thing. This is connected to the kind of main old bases that I had in my old world. Just over there we have the underground mob farm, which doesn't particularly work that well anymore. Then have the cottage snow biome base. This was one of my favourite bases to build just because I love kind of the look of this. I know that I'm not a very good builder, but to me this was quite nice. Got a semi-automatic farm there, and then just some rooms in here that are quite useful, and of course a dog. Then have this underground base. The main kind of feature on this one is it has an automatic potion station, which I'm not entirely sure works anymore, but it was a cool concept and I used it once and never used it again. We've got the Mesa base, which is another really cool one. This is essentially just a almost mine shaft looking base, but also has a castle, or not a castle, but an abandoned mansion on the top, which looks pretty cool. But again, never really used it, built it, thought it looked good, and then moved on. Lastly is what I guess can be considered as the current base, the island base. Nothing really special here, just a few kind of cove things where most of my materials and bed are held. A little bit of a farm, and then an underground area here that pretty much has nothing in it, as I gave up on the idea. There are some other bases scattered around in the end and in the nether, and I'm currently working on a centralized nether hub that has nether highways that connect all these bases together. If you want to see more of this in detail, or want to see what type of stuff I build next, I have a let's play that spans over 10 years long that includes all of these bases. So drop a subscribe and hopefully I will see you there.